Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Tiberian Sun. Alright, so GDI just got betrayed by Cabal, managed to, after a frantic escape, retaliate and destroy the base that he had captured, but the situation is still going to be in complete disarray, so let's see what GDI's next move is.
Analyses complete. Neither segment of the Tacitus remains within the Daedalus complex's core. Cabal's core components were not found at the site. Data conduits suggest that Cabal remotely controlled the site. Tertiary connections are still hot. Cabal continues to maintain access to the Daedalus complex, attempting to access Cabal's communications links. Accessing node communication links. Stand by. Connection established. Localizing Cabal's command transmission system.
Initiate culling procedures. Organisms deemed weak are to be terminated. Remaining humans are to be secured for processing at my cybernetic facilities.
Analysis of recent Cabal troop movements would indicate that Colony 6 is Cabal's next target for civilian harvesting. It is imperative that you alert the civilian population to the threat Cabal poses. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. We have lost contact with the GDI base in this region. It is theorized that Cabal is to blame.
I kind of remember this mission, at least vaguely. I seem to remember the GDI campaign better than the NOD campaign for some reason.
GDI base is located due east of your position. Proceed with caution.
So this unit is called Commander, and Ava is speaking as though we're physically on the field. Can't be good indeed. Well, that GDI base got wrecked.
Those poor bastards. Cabal has started harvesting people for cyborgs. I must get back and warn the citizens of Trondheim.
So there's Trondheim, the city. One of the cities in Norway, I think.
There are several civilian villages in the area. Inform them of Cabal's intent.
Alright, but we gotta warn the villages first and then warn the city, okay? But yeah, I wonder if this is supposed to represent us. Since it's called Commander. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's stay away from the cyborg commandos.
All forces converge.
Okay, good. I was not seeing a way to get around them. So, Cabal harvesting humans, both civilians and soldiers, to turn them into cyborgs. That's horrifying. Truly an absolute monster run amok. The genie let out of the bottle. Nod kind of screwed the pooch developing that one, it seems. Now we have to clean up their mess. Alright, here's the first village, it looks like.
Arm yourselves. Cabal is conscripting humans into a cyborg army. Thanks for the warning. Here's a reward for your help. Loud and clear.
Excellent.
Village successfully warned.
Alright, money crates. Good. We can certainly use that, considering we had no money whatsoever.
2 more small civilian outposts must be warned.
Alright. Thank you for flashing their locations on the map, Eva. That's very helpful. Oh. Oh, and some of them are joining me. Interesting. I wonder if I'm going to need their help. Need to fight my way through some enemies like this Reaper, perhaps. Although I don't think 4 guys, even veterans, are a match for a Reaper, because it can get them in nets. Oh boy. And interestingly, not all these guys are under my control. I guess some of them are just going to stay and defend the village. Oh, okay, it's on some kind of patrol route.
Yes, sir.
Come on, go guys, go. Oh god. Not that way. Okay, it seems like maybe we have to fight this thing.
Infantry reporting.
Oh, okay. No, it doesn't really care about us, alright.
Sir.
Oh, let's just run past it then.
Ready for action. No problem. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got him in a net, but then it just doesn't care about him. Look at how fast it is. Oh god. Okay, it didn't get us. And it seems pretty determined to just stick to its patrol route. It's not interested in pursuing us, so that's lucky.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, this is our chance. Run by it. Alright, so Cabal's got a base down there.
Sir, yes, sir.
I've totally lost track of where the next village was. Oh, right here. Okay.
Infantry reporting.
Oh, is it that music bug again? Alright, let's see. More Rain in the Night? We've been listening to that a lot, though, so maybe more Dusk Hour? Yeah, this seems fairly appropriate. Just sneaking around as Cabal is harvesting humans, trying to warn them.
Attention, mutants. Cabal is currently harvesting biological components for his cyborgs. Arm yourselves.
Ready for action.
Understood, Plunge. Take this harvester for your troubles.
Okay, what am I going to do with this? Just lug this harvester around with me. Why do you just have a random
One final village must be warned.
a random harvester anyway? Well, I guess it makes sense if they're salvaging and scavenging, then why wouldn't they have a random harvester? Also, some of them are joining me. They don't appear to have a voice, so that's odd. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, suddenly none of my guys have voices. Also, my commander has lost his control group. Which guy is my commander? There he is. These other guys, some of them don't have voices. Who's this?
What the?
That I remember. So
Cabal is one sick bastard.
I have to agree, that is pretty messed up. So that's his little prison area, extremely heavily guarded with multiple Reapers and 2 cyborg commandos. That's just cheating. You can see they're in this pen here. They get fed into this hospital. There's also crematoriums, which I guess are for disposing of the unused organic parts. And they get put into the hospital, processed into cyborgs, and they come out the other side as cyborgs. Imagine the sheer nightmarish terror of being in that pen. Not to mention when you get put in the hospital and have to go through whatever horrifying, agonizing procedure turns you into a cyborg. That is some hellish nightmare fuel going on there. Our commander avatar here summed it up best. Cabal is one sick bastard. Alright, is this the next village?
Be warned, Cabal intends to turn you all into cyborgs.
Waiting order.
Women and children to the shelter! Thanks for the warning. Here, take these units.
All villages successfully warned.
Here, take these units. You know, the dialogue could have been a little less ridiculous for that.
Trondheim must be warned.
Infantry reporting. Sir.
Like, you know, here, some of us will help you or something, rather than take these units. Whatever. Thanks for the help. And once again, some of them aren't under our control, so they're just going to stay and help the village. This is quite the train we've got going, with a random harvester coming along. So I'm guessing Trondheim is going to give us this MCV. Why they randomly have an MCV, I don't know, but fair enough. Any number of ways they could have gotten their hands on one. So I'm not going to argue.
Awaiting orders.
People of Trondheim, you must evacuate the city immediately. Cabal is actively capturing civilians to turn them into cyborgs.
Sir.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, yes. I will see to it that everyone is evacuated. Please take this MCV, and may luck be with you.
Thank you, thank you.
Sir? Yes, sir?
Perfect. Every time my commander speaks, he gets forced out of his control group.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so seems like a reasonable place for a scum save. Just kind of stealthily going around and warning all the towns wasn't too difficult anyway. Now, do I want to set up my base here, or do I want to recapture this and set up my base there? That seems like the more intended play, and maybe the better play too.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, I've got quite the army now.
Awaiting orders.
Including an engineer, it seems. Oh, who's gonna have to repair this bridge?
Reinforcements have arrived.
More reinforcements?
Yes, sir.
Is that my commander? There he is.
Bridge repaired.
Loud and clear.
Alright, well, let's go reclaim this base. This infantry army can take care of the tick tanks. The Reapers are going to be more of a problem because they can immobilize us in nets. My Harvester keeps losing its control group. This is so strange.
Unit reporting.
Okay, there we go. So where were those other reinforcements that I heard about? Who even knows? Let's not worry about it. Let's just recapture the base.
On my way.
When we go to attack the Reapers, we're going to want to spread out as much as possible. Okay,
This must be the base. I'm on it.
yes. Oh god, where are you going? And quit losing your control group.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Infantry reporting.
Now, I don't know if we lose the mission if the commander dies. If my theory that the commander is us is accurate, we certainly should lose the mission if he dies, so I'm going to keep him alive. Okay, he only got a couple of them in that net. Okay, he got some more, but we're taking him down.
Terminator protocols initiated. Proceeding with final sweep.
I'm on it. Waiting orders. Got it.
Oh man, he got a lot of them with that one.
Infantry reporting. Got it.
Spread out more, guys.
Unit ready. Orders received. Sir. On my way.
Guess you can start by harvesting the Tiberium that the Reapers are spewing out as we kill them.
Unit lost.
Alright, go ahead and deploy. Deploy. Deploy already. Good lord.
Deploy here.
I told you to deploy a million times. I'm still telling you to deploy. Why will you not deploy?
Yes, sir.
Finally!
New construction options.
Ridiculous. Okay.
You have been marked for termination.
Yeah, I'm real scared, Cabal.
Building.
So... a lot of crates randomly scattered around, it seems. I maybe should have gone straight for this, because, I mean, there's probably a money crate in that truck, right?
Construction complete.
Except I would have to force fire to destroy it. Alright, now that we've got one RPG turret guarding us, you know what? You guys go and I'm going to force fire on it and see if it drops a money crate. And it seems fair to make another scum save here now that we've set up our base. And this should be the last scum save I make this mission, except maybe when I go to launch a big assault, perhaps I will. Or perhaps not. We'll see how I feel. Alright, so we know that there's this. We're going to want to liberate that as quickly as possible. Both to save those poor unfortunates from a fate worse than death, and because I'm pretty sure it's manufacturing cyborgs to fight us, so it's also desirable from a gameplay point of view. So this is yet another really cool mission. Oh, okay, so I just created a couple cliffs, which is going to create another entrance into my base.
Construction complete.
Not much we can do about it, I suppose. Okay. Let's hope that we have enough time to set up that we can create at least one more refinery. But yeah, although at this point I think from here on it's mostly a standard base building mission. The first part of this, stealthily going around warning the different towns, and They give you rewards as you warn them. There's another pretty cool sort of unorthodox start to this mission. I don't know why these guys' discs literally just phase through that truck and are incapable of hitting it. Seems bizarre, but since they're useless, I'll send them back to base. I now have a purring cat in my lap.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, I think I'm right to be focusing on the economy here. Economic situation is not great. Okay, there was a money crate in there. Excellent. Any more supply trucks here in Trondheim?
Construction complete.
Okay, that should be a reasonable economy, I think. And it looks like we can put some turbines in
Construction complete.
these power plants.
Construction complete.
Oh, those are my guys. For a second, I thought I was under attack.
Construction.
Alright, let us continue securing our base. Start cranking out some Titans. Oh! Cyborgs are attacking the villages we warned. I have a feeling that they are not going to be able to hold out. All of them should have joined us instead of just some of them. Alright, yeah, let's keep our commander out of the fights. As expected, they are using this route here to get into my base, so we're going to have to secure it. Alright. They go down pretty quick once they're in range of the RPG turrets. Maybe I should train a medic. That's an engineer. There we go.
On hold.
Medic.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and then maybe one over here as well to help protect the refineries. And then I think I'm going to call it good on the defenses, assuming we don't get hit by air units. Is it just me, or is the... Yes, the component tower sprite is bugged. It's rotated wrong again. What the heck? I thought it was completely fixed for Firestorm, but apparently not. It's almost like the rotation of the RPG turret is defined on a per mission basis, but that's bizarre. Why would that be the case? That's so weird. Oh lord, the RPG turret's missing. It's stupid dead zone. Good thing we have all these infantry who joined us from the towns to help defend our base. I think I'm going to keep the infantry behind to defend. So I'm not going to take them with me when I go to attack. I've said multiple times, in my opinion, infantry are kind of more valuable in general on defense anyway. Oh, where is my commander unit? Yikes, didn't mean to get him in the fight. Hear more fighting. Probably another... Yup, another town is being defeated. While they're trying to resist. I guess better to die like that than to suffer this fate. Grim. Grim stuff. Pretty dark and gruesome mission when you think about it. Also, is it just me or is it getting darker? Seems that night is falling. Okay, so we've got a couple of agenda items. I'm going to make an MLRS so I can go around collecting these crates. I seem to remember there's more of them too. Unit lost, huh? Okay, so it was a subterranean attack. No big deal, really. Okay, the artillery is a bit of a problem, though. Alright, and aside from the hover MLRS, I'm obviously going to want a mobile sensor array. Come on, get that artillery. You're so slow, guys. Okay. Reapers. Oh, this is a serious attack. Okay, that Titan got obliterated. That is how powerful... That is how powerful Reapers are. I don't know why the mutants that helped me don't have voice lines. That's kind of odd. Okay, I'm going to want a lot of Titans because we're fighting Cabal.
You make this easy, fleshbag.
Oh, what the heck? You bastard. So I'm going to need defenses in the back of my base too. There, that won't catch me by surprise again.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy unit.
Cabal really, really hates humans, doesn't he? I suppose I can relate to an extent. Not to the point that I want to genocide humanity like Cabal does, the sick fiend. Okay. Let's go ahead and add a defense back here as well then.
Construction complete.
I have a very secure base.
Unit ready. Subterranean unit detected.
Alright. Where is it? Okay, it's attacking
Subterranean unit
over
detected.
here.
Loud and clear. Unit ready. Moving out.
I see it coming.
Subterranean unit detected.
I know, Eva, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Alright, more cyborgs. Nothing we can't handle. Especially if they're going to come out next to the misrotated RPG turret. Get wrecked. Okay.
Unit ready.
Alright, go ahead and finish off that APC. It's kind of annoying.
Building.
I'm going to want Juggernauts, too, whenever I'm ready to go attack. Alright, where's my hover MLRS? Oh, I think it got destroyed. Unfortunate.
Unit ready. On hold.
I need to control it a little more precisely. Okay, there's still some villager fighting on. There we go. You know what might actually work better than a hover MLRS is a jump jet infantry, because he can go straight to it and doesn't have to navigate the terrain.
Training.
Straight to the crate and any others that are down there in the ice. So Cabal's being pretty aggressive in this mission.
Insufficient funds.
We're having to defend ourselves quite actively. I might want yet another refinery.
Unit ready.
I had a refinery up here, right? Looks like I lost it in one of the attacks.
Unit ready.
Now these guys are going to be most valuable for the attack, but I might as well deploy them to do what little they can to help defend as well.
Destroy Cabal's base and forces.
Alright, your first mission... Okay, so the cyborgs are attacking Trondheim, but I guess it's been evacuated because we warned them. Anyway, your first mission is to go get that money crate. So as we saw in that one cutscene, which is from the trailers for Firestorm, actually, the cutscenes never actually appear in the game. Weirdly enough, they're pretty cool, so you would think that they would, but I spliced it in, actually. Of the, what I'm referring to is that cutscene of the Wolverines and the Titans and the Juggernaut that are approaching a Nod base, and then Nod forces, rather, and then a mobile stealth generator deploys. Very, very cool cutscene. Don't know why they didn't include any of those cutscenes in the game. Anyway, we saw in that cutscene that the Juggernauts are actually humongous. They're like way bigger than the Titans. That is not reflected in their in-game model at all. Their in-game voxel. Well, voxel for the turret and then sprites for the legs. That they're way bigger than Titans, but they look like they're exactly the same size as Titans in their in-game incarnation. So, much like the Mammoth Mark II, it's just not an accurate reflection of their true size.
Building.
I kind of got the idea, by the way, from Sven von der Planck to
Construction complete.
splice in those cutscenes. So, won't take credit for that. He did that in his LP of this game. But honestly, if I had known that there were cutscenes for Firestorm that didn't appear in-game, I probably would have thought to splice them in on my own, but Credit where credit's due. He did it first. And his is quite a good LP of this game as well. Oh wow, okay, so that's where some of my reinforcements were. Let's go ahead and send them back to base. Alright, I'm just going to fly around looking for more of those money crates. And I'm hoping I can build disruptors in this mission once I build a tech center. They should be 1,100 instead of 1,300 like they were originally. And if so, it should be well worth my time to build them. They should be quite a bit more cost effective. There's another money crate. Let's go pick that one up next. And I can indeed build disruptors, even MCV. Wow, we have full tech, I guess. Well, not full tech. We can't build an upgrade center. Which is too bad, because then we could get the ion cannon, but... Alright, let's build a force of like 8 disruptors backed up by maybe another dozen titans. And I think that combined with half a dozen juggernauts will be quite the attack force. Oh, I think that was the sound of another civilian being processed. We should go liberate that soon. Save those poor people.
Unit ready.
I was thinking of building another refinery, wasn't I? But now I see that there's not much Tiberium left, so maybe I shouldn't. We're really running through it.
Subterranean unit detected.
No, where's that?
Subterranean unit.
Looks like it's going to be coming up right in the middle of my forces, basically.
Subterranean unit detected.
Probably a bunch of flame tanks, given their numbers. Wait, that's near my commander. Which I think is me. Look how brave and heroic I am, personally taking to the field to warn these people and take command, putting my life at risk. But let's try not to get killed. Alright, I think I'm about ready to go try to liberate this.
Destroy Cabal's base and forces.
Oh, there's another one over there. Another crate. Yeah, let's start making our way over there. Let's grab most of our titans, I guess.
Unit ready.
And our juggernauts, who are much better on attack than defense anyway. This should be enough, I think. Oh, good grief. Do I have to fight off another attack? Alright, they are really going through those guys. Let's move.
Subterranean unit detected.
Over on this side, huh?
Subterranean unit.
Wow, way over there. That might even be out of range of the RPG turret. What are you doing?
Subterranean unit detected.
Maybe I should build an EMP cannon. I think I can force it to surface with that. Alright, let's move. That is going to drive me insane. Is Cabal just trolling me? Did it disappear? Where'd it go? There it is. It got out of range, that's what happened. Right, because I have my mobile sensor array pretty far to the south. Could build the mobile EMPs, I don't think it's worth it though. Alright, without the Titans, I'm not as confident this attack force can pull it off. Titans are en route, but we need to save these people. He's just standing there taking it. What a strange fellow. Here they come again. I've left a few Titans behind, so... Alright, they're finally responding. These constant attacks are a pain. Looks like I lost maybe one disruptor, but this is going well. Alright, the Titans are en route. I would like to take out the cyborg commandos from range, because as we all know, they're pretty strong. That is seriously going to drive me insane. Are you ever going to stop that, Cabal? Yeah, the cyborg commandos just sit there taking it. Not the smartest in the world. Let's get this harvester as long as we're here. I love the destructive power of a bunch of disruptors. Alright, let's move into Titans. Okay, now they're actually retaliating in some force. Okay, that is an artillery. Let's get out of its range. Nice work, disruptors. Let's bust them out. You're free! Run! Get out of there! Too bad we couldn't save all of them, but at least some of those poor souls won't have to suffer that horrible fate. Wow, the artillery is shelling the civilians. Get out of there, guys. What are you doing? Alright, guys, retaliate. Take out that stupid artillery. Okay. So Cabal's got a base there, quite obviously. I think I want more forces before I attack it. Let's take out this hospital that has been turned into a cyborg processing facility.
Destroy Cabal's base and forces.
Let's not get too close, because there's an artillery there, I think. Wow, the attacks just don't stop. They are constant. It's like he's just trolling me with these stupid APCs. I'm really getting tired of hearing that. Maybe I can use my EM cannon to force it to surface. Enough! Enough of you! Get wrecked. There. Oh wow, I have some elite disruptors too. I would assume their destructive power is off the charts. Oh right, I had one more crate to collect. Excellent. Jump jet soldiers are now a lot faster running than they were in OG Tiberian Sun. It's one of a variety of ways that jump jet soldiers were made better, which is good because they were kind of underwhelming in various ways originally. This might be enough to attack with. I wish I had a better idea of how to get up there though. Well, let's continue cranking out Titans and... Alright, just in case this is an unmitigated disaster, I'm going to make a scum save. Probably my last one of the mission, and let's attack. I'll send the Titans in first. Ordinarily I'd want to send the disruptors in first, but I don't know the lay of the land at all. And I'm nervous about sending them into uncharted territory. Yeah, does that say... No, that says 1300, doesn't it? It's so small it's hard for me to see. But it looks like it says 1300. Well, if that's the case, I'm less excited about building them. I thought that their price had been reduced. Oh my gosh, this is heavily defended. Kind of glad I led the way with the Titans then. Okay, looks like we've busted through the extremely well-guarded front door. I should have brought a mobile sensor array. Why did I not bring a mobile sensor array? That wasn't smart. Well, let's just march into the base then. Oh boy, that got rebuilt. There we go. Disruptors are good at blowing things up quick. One of my harvesters is under attack, huh? An attack on my base, I guess. Where is this happening? Oh, okay. I need air defense then. Oh boy, my disruptors are killing my own guys. I take my eyes off things for 2 seconds and it begins. Oh, there's a power farm down there. My juggernauts are just firing like crazy. And also apparently being destroyed and not defending themselves. Okay, and there's a obelisk here. Guys, take out the power. Oh, mobile stealth generators, huh? Found the construction yard. Get it. Alright, if they're going to be hitting me with harpies, a single SAM tower should take care of that. I think the construction yard is down.
Destroy Cabal's base and forces.
Working on it, Eva. It's going pretty well. Boy, my juggernauts are just going nuts. Has my economy really ground to that much of a halt? Seems like it has. Whoa! Where did those come from? I don't know where I got more... I don't know why there are more... money crates. God, why did it take me so long to think of that word? Mine's all over the place. But let's build another dude to go collect them. Because I think I lost my other guy. Okay, have we wiped out this base pretty much? I think so. Let's get that other Reaper who's just skating around like an idiot. And let's build another mobile sensor array so that if Cabal has any more forces that are cloaked on the map, we can actually detect them. Let's take out these crematoriums and these light towers. Destroy this evil facility forever. Alright, that's a reasonable Titan force there. And my new jump jet soldier. Don't know where the... Okay, unit lost. Where did that happen? Great. Not good. Not good at all. Also, was that cloaked? It clearly has power. Okay, there's more to this base yet. There's a lot more to this base. Okay, we need to get this thing in here so to properly finish this off. Freaking Harpy, you're nothing but an annoyance. But he'll kill them eventually. Are you guys shelling your own disruptors? Apparently there's a lot of this base left. God, I'm so tired of that. They should run out of ammo without their helipads. Why are you going across? No! Why? Oh my god, how many guys did I lose to that? Why would you do this? How many Titans died to that? How many are even left? Did I lose my whole force to that nonsense? Did they all try to cross the ice? There's another random money crate, but what the hell was that, guys? Maybe I should build hover MLRS. How about my... Okay, this guy is alive at least. Okay, this base is still super active. Deploy, deploy. I should have brought this thing from the beginning. That was a huge mistake. This whole base is left! And there's a helipad left, which is why they keep rearming. I think I lost almost all the Titans I built because they crossed the ice. That's... Oh, that's frustrating. I shouldn't have left them to their own devices. That's so much money down the drain. Guys? It's turned into a debacle. It seemed like it was going well, but now it's a shambles. My failure to bring a mobile sensor array from the start was just a huge mistake. I don't entirely blame myself for the Titan stupidity. That's awful pathing. Arguably, since I know the map is full of these icy rivers, I should have realized that would happen, but I really feel like that was bad unit AI more than anything. But that was a lot of Titans dead. Look at that. I had way more than that. They just went across the ice and died. That's so stupid. Oh, frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh well. We carry on. Alright, it looks like we've actually taken care of this base. Okay, that's a bunch of tick tanks. That's not a good opponent for the juggernauts. Where are they going, is the question.
Unit ready.
To attack my base, it appears. Okay, I don't need to worry about these guys going across the ice and dying like idiots, but they're kind of fragile. Where is all this stuff coming from? These tick tanks, I saw a Reaper there. I just heard something cloak. Cabal has another base, doesn't he? That wasn't even the only base. Oh, good lord. Let's build some more disruptors. They were doing pretty well. That's a lot of tick tanks.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Any more random money crates just lying around?
Yes, sir. Got it.
There's that one.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Maybe down here?
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Sir.
Fine, continue finishing off this horrible place. I guess they're just coming to attack my base then. I could just EMP them.
Select
I
target.
like that plan. Get wrecked. That's what happens when you rely exclusively on vehicles, Cabal.
Sir. On my way.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. On my way. Sir. Waiting orders. Unit reporting. Infantry reporting. Good as done.
Oh, time for killing machine, eh? Alright, the EMP and a few disc soldiers took care of what could have been a nasty attack. Well, the one area that... Oh, there was! We already know there's a Cabal base there. We saw it. We saw it when we were going by as the commander. There's like an obelisk here. Okay, well, our job is only half done then. Oh my god. Well, this mission's a bit of a increase on the old difficulty curve then, I suppose. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, how do we want to approach this? I'm going to have to micromanage my guys' pathing if I don't want them to go across the ice and die like idiots. Any more money crates just lying around? I kind of like the design decision of having all the money crates everywhere. I mean, the mission's pretty challenging as it is, so it would be even harder without that, and it's another way to reward the player for exploring. And as I've said, I always like when the mission design rewards the player for looking around and being curious and attentive. Could be one there. I suspect I've gotten them all, but I'm not positive. Could be one up at the very top, I suppose. What are all these citizens doing standing around? Shouldn't you guys have evacuated? Hey, some of the mutants are still alive. Did I really leave you guys across the bridge? That was not smart of me. Alright. Micromanaging pathing is not my favorite thing that I have to do in an RTS, but needs must. Considering I lost a huge Titan force to the idiots going across the ice. It's little things like that that kind of break verisimilitude as well. Because I like to think in a real war, if I ordered a bunch of drivers of heavy armor units to go from point A to point B, they would be smart enough not to drive across the thin ice and all sink into it and die. I would like to believe that's true. And so since that's purely just bad unit AI, it actually kind of breaks immersion a little bit. And often when I forget that my units are idiots and I have to micromanage them, it's because I'm really getting into the immersion of it and just acting as though I'm commanding real forces and forgetting that I'm commanding a bunch of dumb unit AI. Alright, so building you guys ended up being pointless because of micromanaging the pathing anyway, but since you exist, you get to join the fight. Alright. Well, time for the final attack then. Hopefully the final attack. We kind of got the really exciting music just for moving to the attack instead of the attack itself. Which is a bummer, but whatever. Then we get this sort of smooth, groovy music for our actual attack. Get wrecked. Ah, disruptors. I love their attack power. Alright, did they have an obelisk here? Why don't we actually try to play smart and destroy some of their defenses from out of range? Okay, I don't think you have to get that close. There you go. Yep, exactly where I remembered it. Okay. Might there be one over here? Yeah, there sure is, by the law of symmetry. Perfect. Now...
Cloaked unit detected. Cloaked unit detected. Cloaked unit detected. Cloaked unit detected.
You guys go for the artillery.
Cloaked unit detected. Unit lost.
Alright, artillery down, get the Reaper next.
Cloaked unit detected.
Alright, let's not intermingle our forces here. The disruptors need to be kept separate from the others. Alright, deploy the juggernauts there for artillery support.
Unit lost.
Let's move this guy closer.
Unit lost.
Can you deploy there? You can.
Unit lost.
Alright. I think this attack is going fairly well.
Unit lost.
Our Titan and MLRS force took incredibly heavy losses, but
Club unit detected.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Unit reporting.
okay. I think it's mop up now. Okay, not good. We need to find that construction yard pronto.
Club unit detected.
Taking out his power would be good too, but he has such an abundance of it, that's easier said than done.
Club unit detected.
There's the construction yard. No more rebuilding obelisks for you. Now let's take out the power.
Club unit detected.
Okay. Honestly, the smooth groove music was kind of appropriate for this, considering that it went pretty smooth. Though Killing Machine would have been even better. It would have been ironic.
Club unit detected.
That is an insane number of power plants. And another obelisk.
Destroy Cabal's base and forces. Club unit detected.
Alright, he's finally low power. And it truly is mop-up time now.
Unit
Get wrecked, Cabal. You think humanity is just gonna sit back and take it while you harvest us all to create cyborgs? I don't think so. You sick bastard. It really does help that he never spawns infantry. It makes taking out his bases easier and less of a pain. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about that mechanic in the first place. I actually think I kind of prefer it when buildings don't spawn guys. Alright.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Looks to me like a good point to save it. The cyborgs are coming. Pretty good mission title there. Conjures to mind 1950s or about there era horror movie titles. Oops, GDI 7. Whew, this mission took us a while, didn't it? Bit of a slog, but it was fun. It turned into a shambles, a bit of a debacle when we attacked the first base, but we realized our mistake of should have brought mobile sensor array. That would have saved us a lot of problems. We had the whole incident of losing a whole Titan force to crossing the ice. That was frustrating, but we carried on. And oh joy, what am I missing? It's time for everybody's favorite part of any mission. What did we fail to destroy?
Yes, sir.
Cabal, you could have just been a gentleman, sold off and charged with everything. You could have done that.
Yes, sir.
I'm Scatman.
I found it. one random ass SAM site in the first base that I didn't destroy. Oh my god. It's such a anticlimactic end to what was otherwise a pretty awesome, epic mission, huge fight against Cabal. But then it has this super boring, anticlimactic, tedious, oh, find the one random thing I missed. My god. Hurry up. Oh.
Mission accomplished.
Well, that was annoying. Next time we flip on over to the Nod side. Hopefully you'll join me for that and I'll see you then.